Well, I wouldn't marry a younger foreigner or an older foreigner. It's you that does that, isn't it?
Also, what is, yeah, for example, if, for those Filipina, okay, we're just only focusing on Filipina. Which is better to marry the Filipina, a younger foreigner or an older foreigner?
Well, a younger foreigner, you would be going to America,
Okay.
wouldn't you? Or abroad,
Okay, going abroad.
unless you married a rich younger man,
Okay.
because he would have to have money, wouldn't he, to come and support you and live in the Philippines. So you must be going abroad.
So,
Yeah.
in other words, if a Filipina is married a younger foreigner, they're going to be in abroad and be away with the family.
Yes, they're
right?
going to be in abroad.
So, and then work there, the husband is working, and the Filipina could possibly live alone.
Well, the Filipina at first would be alone, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
I would think.
And
So, the big thing that I always think about when Filipinos go abroad is that they're going from a family-oriented society to one which is, while it's family-oriented, it's not the same. It's just not the same. If you go to the UK or America, the emphasis on family is not the same. It's different. So the Filipina, who will be coming from a situation that is all about family, will find that a big strain or a big challenge.
yeah, because I have a classmate before. She married a foreigner, and then when she went there, because she been get an visa, fiancé visa, and get married there, she said to me, it's at first we have been excited to be going there, right? But as days pass by, she missed the family, she missed her life, but it's already there, So what they need to do is embrace the culture there, embrace the reality that it's another country, and then just accept the culture and learn how to be happy there rather than miserable, So that's another disadvantages that you will be far from your family. And then aside for that, if you are marrying also a younger foreigner, and then the salary of your husband is enough only for your husband and for yourself, there could be possibility that you cannot able to send help to your family back in the Philippines.
Then is the experience of someone that we know that has married a younger foreigner and gone to live abroad, and her family thought that the man was wealthier than he is. But that's a common thing about the Filipino, is that they are programmed. There's some internal programming that goes on that makes them think that all foreigners are rich. And of course, it's really not the way. Foreigners are only rich by comparison by coming over here, and they're coming over here with dollars, which are nearly $50 to nearly 50 pesos to the dollar. So obviously it seems like they've got money.
Yeah, so in other words, the poor foreigner in other country, once they arrive here in the Philippines, because of the exchange rate, they're rich here.
Can seem, by comparison they're rich. And apart from that, even though for me I couldn't afford to live in America because my pensions are so pitiful that I couldn't afford to actually live a life there. Whereas I come here, and by comparison, because I'm getting dollars and pounds, even though small, when they convert to pesos,
It's big.
we're doing okay.
Well,
and
it's not very big, but
I don't
we're
have to be interrupted. I don't have to work. So that alone is a definition of being rich. Well, he doesn't have to work, and he can still live.
So that's another thing, if you're married to a younger foreigner. But if you're married to but it's just a matter of love, when you love that person, when you love that younger foreigner, just you love him no matter who he is, and accept who he is, right? Because the important is you love that person. You know, you respect that person, and that makes your marriage happier. You know, and I think that's the thing, right?
Well, when we met Rike and we met Bud Brown, they both had different ideas on what formed a good relationship and what was the basis of that relationship.
Yeah.
They both had a different idea. And Rike, his philosophy is that if a foreigner comes over here, he should come over here and should meet the woman that he wants, at least wants to marry, and then they should find out everything about each other, and then they should, if it all works, they should get married. But it doesn't always work that way, as we found out when we met Daniel and Joni.
Yeah.
Daniel and Joni proved that to be wrong, and somebody else who's not too far from where we're sitting right now also did the same thing. By most people's definition, we hardly knew each other, and yet there was something there which
I think it's just I think it's just the destiny. Once you're once you are meant for each other, and once you put respect, you put love on that, and you cultivate the love every day, because once you get marriage, it's a working progress. Once you get marriage, it's not only ending that oh, we're married, I am secure on him, I'm already he is mine, I am hers, right? But it's not like that, because there could be possibility that the love there would be separate you. So
now,
love is always been cultivated, right?
Can I interrupt that?
Yeah.
Those of you who were paying attention, did you notice what she said when she talked about how things are opposite? She said, well, it's not the end. You can't just say he is mine. What else did you say?
I am hers.
He is mine.
I am yours.
I am hers. It's a little bit like saying, well, enough about me. What did you think of me?
Yeah, he is mine, I am
yours. A
you
Freudian slip.
You just corrected me.
Oh.
I'm going to cry. Yeah, it's okay, because I really don't know, you know. So, it's like that, and
well, all of this is only opinion, isn't it?
yeah.
I mean, it's just
an opinion.
It's just your opinion.
Yeah.
It's not
I can make my own English, right?
It's not written in stone. I have made my own English.
Yeah, I can make my own English.
I can make my own English, and she do.
Yeah, so
Doesn't you?
yeah, and then we focus now, and then we go forward to the older foreigner, you know. So we know already the other side of married a younger foreigner, and I heard there's another one that's saying that marrying a younger foreigner, there could be possibility that man, that foreigner, could see another woman at the journey, right? At the journey of the relationship, and said, oh, my wife is not sexy anymore. Oh, this one is sexy, you know. So that's why for a woman, take care of yourself. Take care, because there's a lot of temptations on the way, you know. So make sure that you've been on the head what head you already been stamped, you know, cemented, right, in that relationship, because temptation is all over the place, you know. So
get yourself cemented.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's how it is. So that's another disadvantage that could be possible, that at the journey of the relationship. But as I said, there's a lot of relationship that is working, you know. There's a lot of successful relationship. So
no matter where I put my glasses, you find a way of
it's just an opinion. So there's no offense. Don't take it easy. Don't take into big deal, you know.
Don't take it into what?
A big deal.
Don't take it into
because
a big
this is
deal.
a nonsense talk, you know.
Well, it's not really a nonsense talk.
Yeah,
is it?
so
Because a lot of people out there will be wondering whether they should go, A, for a cross-cultural marriage, and B, can they possibly find a younger woman who will actually love them for themselves?
Yeah.
And that is a serious issue. We had one subscriber said that he felt that watching Beth and I, and that we are evidently happy together, and there is a great age gap, that it gave him hope that perhaps the woman that he loved very much, but sometimes doubted whether she could love him.
yeah.
And that seeing us well just helped him. But my feeling is this, is that if in 10 or 15 years time Beth isn't doing so well, I'll just find somebody younger.
Yeah, do it. It's just a joke. Yeah. You really?
In 10 or 15 years time, honey, you'll be propping me up in the corner.
Oh.
If I'm lucky.
Yeah, so marrying an older foreigner, as we tackle in the other videos, the state of mind, the experience is already there. You know, the security has been there, and there already been experience when it comes to life. You know, and
They haven't always made the right decision.
yeah, and they already learned from experience that from the previous relationship, build relationship, and at the end of their life, ending of their life, they want to be happy. You know, right?
Am I at the ending of my life? I always come out strange on these conversations.
Yes,
don't I?
so that's how I look at it. You know that marriage, whether you're married to a younger foreigner or an older foreigner, the important is you cultivate the love every day, because relationship is a work in progress. And then there's a love, there's a respect, and once the other side is fire, you should be water, so that you will not be clash, and it will affect the relationship. Because once the relationship there's already a crack, it's difficult to put it together, you know. So
once there's a crack in the relationship.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking that the way you're talking about me, we'd better finish this video, or otherwise I might not live to see the end.
Yeah, so to those expat, to those foreigners that messaging us about Pilipinas, there's a lot of kind-hearted Filipinas out here. You know, you just need to know them better, and then love their family, because that's one thing that could be an advantages that you could earn the heart of the Filipina.
Well,
Yeah.
that could be a huge challenge
Yeah.
as well, because if you marry into a family that you don't like, then in a way it doesn't matter how lovely the Filipina is and how much she loves you. If you don't actually enjoy being with those people, then they become those people instead of where they actually should become your family.
Yeah.
And that's a big issue. So not only do you have to meet and get to know your wife to be, you also have to get to know her family and
embrace the culture here.
embrace the culture and embrace the family.
Yeah,
So many people that I speak to, so many expats have said, well, yeah, but our family are always mooching off me.
Always asking me.
Yeah, are always asking. And you have to learn to be able to say no, but you have to learn to be able to recognize where it is your duty to help. Whereas at one time, when I first arrived here, I may have looked at a brother of Beth's asking for something, or coming in and eating a lot, as if he was always eating our food. What I had to do in the end was say, if that was my brother, I loved my brother. I would be happy to see him every day. If he wanted to come and eat every day, I would be happy. He would. And
Yeah, because I just want to give you an about that. When we go for a grocery, when we come home, nanay, nanay give it to Manong Rado, to Manang Lina, you know, and then Taryn says, "Why is it your mother giving it away our grocery?" And I said to Terence, "Accept the reality. This is how we live. We share what we got." And Terence says, "Oh." You
yes,
know?
my earlier reactions were not quite the same as the ones I have now.
Yeah, but now she already accepted the culture, the family, how it been worse.
Well, the way to do
bad.
that, the way to do that is to know about the life of your family, to know about their life, and to know what they are confronting, and ask yourself, if that was your brother, if that was your sister, if that was your mom, what would you think about the help that you give them?
Yeah.
And this Yeti that is sitting next to me now, what are you doing, honey?
Yeah,
Exactly what are you doing?
Yeah, so that's how it is. You know, that's our topic about Filipina foreigner relationship.
Well, it always gets down to the same basic thing.
Yeah,
doesn't
basic
it?
things.
The same basic thing. It's not about whether it's a younger foreigner.
Yeah,
or
it's
a
not
younger
like that.
or
The
an
basic
older.
things is there's a love at the end of the day, because
Yes.
you're the one who live in the same roof, right? And enjoy life to the fullest. You know, because life is short, right?
Yes, we're getting into what's called platitudes.
What
now,
is platitude?
what you just did. Well, enjoy life. Life is for living. It's another sunny day.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for. Life's
I think
a bowl
this
of
is
cherries.
yeah. So please like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Love, spread love, because that's what the world needed.
Right, that's another platitude.
God bless.
What the world needs now
It's peace.
is love, sweet love. That used to be a song, you know.
Oh, sweet love memory.
Oh, we're going from bad to worse now. This is a foreigner in the
sweetheart
Philippines.
memory.
And we hope that in spite of everything you will continue to look in, to like, comment and subscribe. Bye for